Like if I only had sex with 2 girls in a day, that was like, we're having some real off day or something, right?
Yeah.
And some days 4, sometimes, whatever, 5, 7, the most was 9.
Well,
Mr. Dan Bilzerian, for those of you who don't know, is the guy that brags about having sex a bunch and having a bunch of money. And if you guys don't know who this sounds familiar to, well, I'll quickly give you a reminder. Here's an image. And the way I found out about Dan Bilzerian here is from another YouTuber in the commentary scene named Pegasus. You should definitely go check out his content if you have somehow not seen him yet. I think he makes really funny jokes about anything. But anyways, back to topic here. Basically what happened was Dan Bilzerian showed up on a podcast recently. It's only been a month since the the video for the podcast went up. And basically what he was talking about on the podcast was relationships and whatnot, and all the women that he's had sex with and brags about and all that stuff. It's really not that interesting, if I do say so myself, but one thing I do want to point out is how this man somehow only just discovered what common sense was in the terms of relationships. He only just now realized that a girl that's strictly with you in a monogamous way wouldn't want you sleeping around with other women, because he just realized that it would hurt them. Somehow he just didn't know that. He didn't consider that factor. He let it just slide straight over his head because of how smooth his fucking brain is. Not a single wrinkle in it. It is just incredible how people can actually think that, oh, this girl that loves me so much, surely she'd be okay with me sleeping around, are just surprised to know that it's not okay to do that. I don't know how people are just finding that out, like recently, how sleeping with multiple women or multiple men is just straight up fucking weird. I'm sorry. I don't think you're cool if you sleep with 1,000 women, 2,000 women. I think that you're fucking disgusting and you probably have multiple different types of STDs.
I'm not saying it's impossible, but I think it's unlikely to find a woman that is going to be okay with you sleeping with other women that actually cares about you for the right reasons.
Guys, I don't know about you, but I genuinely think Dan Bilzerian here is the world's best scientist. He's the reason why we were able to land anything on the moon. He's the reason why we have satellites and GPS today. And he's the reason why we all of a sudden know how relationships work and how mentality affects a relationship. And I'm pretty sure if not for Dan Bilzerian, we would still be lost and clues as to how we should go about dating another person, because honestly, up until this point, I've been sleeping with 9,000 women a day, and I've never thought once, oh my god, I might be hurting them. And if you couldn't tell again, this is a joke, because I'm sad and I'm lonely. That's why I make YouTube videos. But anyways, basically what my point is here, Dan Bilzerian is arguably the stupidest human alive, aside from, like, I don't know, absolute bottom feeders like Andrew Tate, or anyone that likes that type of content, like the average Ben Shapiro fan. I feel like this guy is a little bit stupider than them, but not by much. Now, if we compare him to like the average Andrew Tate fan, I'm pretty sure Dan Bilzerian has a few extra brain cells by accident.
But like, I really don't like the dynamic of 3 girls. I think it's like guaranteed to cause competition. I don't think the girls are going to be happy. Maybe 2 could work if they were into each other. Maybe, but then, if you're just hanging out with one, the other one's just sitting there. Like, I don't know. I haven't found too many dynamics that were super successful long-term. Short-term I have, but not for any like indefinite period of time.
Yeah, no. I think he has it wrong here. Having multiple girlfriends is perfectly fine, perfectly normal. You can go long-term with it. No stress, honestly. What is he even talking about? Obviously, this is a joke, but I'm surprised that he's only just now realizing that you can't have a long-term relationship if you have more than one girlfriend. I'm sorry, it'll never work out properly. And if you say that it has worked out for you, good for you. I don't know how you pulled it off, but good for you. I still don't care. I think you're a fucking weirdo for convincing 2 girls that it's okay to be married to the same man. I don't know. I feel like it's just a weird thing to do, to have multiple women while trying to have a long-term relationship. Maybe that's just me. Oh my goodness, Yin's video's short. The sky is going to fucking fall on top of us and the sun is going to explode. Unfortunately, neither of those are true. If you did think it was true, I'm sorry for April Fool of pranking you, even though it's already been 8 days. But basically, I do want to say thank you guys so much for the 100 subscribers. I was not expecting to receive so many subscribers in such a short amount of time. And I really thank you guys for having such supportive comments under my videos. And honestly, it's just so far been really fun making content. Now, if you do enjoy the content, make sure to like so I know, so I can continue making them. If you guys don't like it, I guess yell at me in the comments saying, "Grr, I hate you. You're gonna make my demons come!" type shit, you know what I mean? Just anything to say that you don't like it. But anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys had an amazing day. Eat a big tub of jelly beans, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya, losers.